Hey everybody, this is Christina Williams with Just Criminal Law. The topic for today's video is expungements, and I brought David Mann along for the discussion. Hi, David.
Hi, Christy. This is one that I'm really interested in because I didn't really know that this was possible, that anybody with criminal charges in their background, those criminal charges can follow a person around for years, if not for life. But you're saying you can actually go and get these charges, or whether small or large charges, taken off your record like they never existed, right? That's expungement?
Correct.
And so how does that work? You have a process for that, and I'm curious to know how that works.
Well, what we do is we visit with the person about their charge and collect information, and then we research whether or not that person qualifies for an expungement. We charge a small fee for that. And if the person qualifies for the expungement, we let them know, yes, we can help you, and explain the process, and then ask them if they would like to hire us to actually clean their record or expunge their record.
Okay, so then they say, yes, I would like you to clean my record. And then what do they do? Are some examples of the types of things that you have cleared in the past?
Well, we've had a lot of success with expunging people's records. Judges like to give people this opportunity to clean their record. Now, of course, we have to show that they're qualified, that they're a good candidate, and address any concerns the prosecutor might have or objections that the prosecutor might have. But really, this is a positive experience. It's not something where they have to go in and relive, their mistake. The paperwork we file spells it out, lets the court know, and really, judges are happy to do this and congratulate the person on changing their life and gladly give them this opportunity to get their rights back. Some rights that people lose that they want back are your gun rights, your right to vote, your right to hold public office. You can't sit on a jury. All of these things come along with a conviction. Plus, if they're asked about it on an application for employment or to get into school, they are embarrassed that they have to disclose this mistake that they made in the past. So expunging their record eliminates all of that and gives them their rights back.
So does someone have to know, hey, it's probably time for me to check into getting that, having my gun rights taken away, getting that expunged? Do they have to know that, or that is part of that first small fee that they pay you to even look into that?
Correct. So if you have a conviction, you want to get rid of it, you want it off of your record, we look at when your probation ended, what's happened from the time your probation ended until now, and was it a qualifying offense? So certain offenses are not expungible, like a sexual assault offense can't be expunged, or an aggravated assault, a crime of violence. But most other crimes are crimes that are qualified for this expungement. And so we look at your circumstances and the amount of time that's passed. It needs to be 5 years since your probation's ended on a misdemeanor and 10 years since your probation's ended on a felony.
Okay, that's easy enough to remember. How do they get in touch with you to do all this?
We will include a link in the description, and they can call, text, or chat with a member of my team anytime, day or night. We know you only get one shot at justice, so make yours count.